Let's see. Bezos said he will stay engaged in important Amazon projects, but will also have more time to focus on the Bezos Earth Fund, his Blue Origin spaceship company, the Washington Post, and the Amazon Day One Fund. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. What in the fuck did we just read? Earth Fund and his Blue Origin space company. Excuse me? What? Blue Origin? It's an aerospace company. American privately funded aerospace manufacturer and suborbital flight services company headquartered in Kent, Washington, founded in 2000 by Bezos. The company is led by CEO Bob Smith and aims to make access to space cheaper and more reliable through reusable launch vehicles. Okay. We got an Elon Musk wannabe, and it sounds like Bezos is like, you know what? I'm not making enough money. I need to go to space. I'll make money there. I can make more money in space. Honestly, he fucking might, actually. What the fuck? That is so crazy. I don't even know what to think about. A third Obama term is not good enough. It really isn't. Dude, we aren't. How? God damn! Why is this news? Why the fuck is this news? How is this still news? None of us said we were happy with Biden. No Dem actually wanted Biden in. We all thought he was creepy. How is this news? Ugh. Fuck it. This just became political. What? Politics, bitch. There we go. Boom. Done. Alright. Block. There we go. President Joe Biden spent his first week in office signing executive orders and memorandums on priority issues including climate change, LGBT rights, and the economy and healthcare. To little surprise, conservatives and allies of the former president coped hard and cried the saltiest of tears. But progressives who helped oust Trump, loft Biden into office, are also voicing concerns, arguing that the president isn't doing enough to meet their demands and could miss a narrow window to make significant change as Americans struggle with the coronavirus pandemic, economic hardships, and the growing threat of natural disasters linked to climate change. I'm seeing too much hesitation, Jeff Cohen of Roots Action, a progressive activist group, told Newsweek. If they don't deliver amid these multiple crises, then Republicans will storm back into power in 2022. Republicans might storm back, but they wouldn't be the same kind of Republicans from the Trump era. And if they are, then we have terribly, terribly underestimated them. And I don't mean because we didn't do anything. Something about the whole Trump issue that I feel needs to be addressed constantly and every single time that I talk about this is that Trump is a fascist. He's not going to call himself a fascist the same way I'm not going to call myself, a freaking commie or, I don't know, a hippie or a tree hugger, even though I totally am all those things, okay? It's just that Trump did the smart thing and he didn't call himself a Nazi. And he didn't point out that he was racist openly. He is secretive about this shit. He's sly and he knows how to talk the doublespeak. I'm a straight shooter. I don't fucking do that shit. I hate doing that shit. I'm the exact opposite of that. A lot of people are, especially in these times. We need more clarity than ever. And the motherfucker didn't deliver that shit. He just kept on... He just kept on gripping the world in his hands and just not doing anything with it. I mean, the thing about Trump that really upsets me is that there is no progress. There hasn't been a single thing moving him forward at all. It's ridiculous. The entirety of the Trump administration was ripping apart things that it was like having a meth head in office. He ripped up the floorboards, he tore out the carpets, he sold them for money in order to get high off of it. That's the only thing he did. And he was putting money in the pockets of those who were asking for it, specifically oil companies. Emotional manipulation. Fuck you, Michael. Have you ever been harassed? Even, like, what? Are you serious? Emotional manipulation. What on earth have the the neo-Nazis been doing this entire time? What on earth do you think? And do you think that I like the fact that, you know, the Republicans have actually, like, twisted everything from a half-truth into an absolute lie, and just a facade of dreams come true? Like, they uprooted people who were on the path to understanding and being shown what it was to be understanding. They amplified the racism. They brought about divisiveness. Nothing that has happened in the last 4 years has helped. Nothing. None of it. Not a damn thing. Why do people continue acting like we don't know what the fuck they're talking about? It's so stupid. She's pretty. Okay. Roxanne! I dig the red. That's so fun. Cute. That's so cute. God, you used to live in Mississippi? Oh my God. I feel so bad for you. Good for you, bud.
The free market.
It's not free.
I apologize so much if any of you thought the free market was an actual thing. It never has been.
Never.
Basically, the moment the economy became something everybody could potentially profit from, the economy's doors closed one after another. And as this viral tweet from some random stranger points out, this comes after a lifetime of the rich telling the poor they should just invest their money. Well, people invested. And they learned a lesson some of us already knew. Billionaires told you that you should just invest your money because it's something they thought you'd never be able to do. They thought you had been so robbed of upward mobility, so bereft of a future, that you'd never be in a position to challenge their dominance. So they told you to invest. They told you to save. They told you to buy houses. That's a sick joke.
We have a person in chat. Thank you so much for making it alive. Hello, David. Out of the 24 top hedge fund managers, 17 were Jewish, 6 not Jewish, 1 unconfirmed, but it gets even crazier. Oh, it's the Jews. David, I think you might be anti-Semitic. I'm just saying.
Joke. They told you to do all the smart things that they were only able to do because they had a fortune of family wealth backing them up, and every ladder they...
I have absolutely no problem with you staying and chatting. I just think that, no way, I love Jews. Okay. Why bring any of that? I don't care if they're Jewish. They could be Muslim, they could be Christian, they could be atheists, they could worship the fucking flying spaghetti monster. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck what they call themselves, what they call their network, what ethnicity they are? I don't really care. David, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I've had a very tense day. I have ADHD and I'm probably bipolar without diagnoses. I like the stat. It's an interesting stat. Can you give me a source? I don't mind. Nice meeting you, by the way. You seem cool. I just think that when you go into somebody's chat, okay, instead of starting with a very anti-Semitic sounding fact, you might want to start with, hi, are you this, that, the other? I'm glad you came, though. That was funny. I'm laughing my ass off. That's hilarious. Please, stay. Please. And we'll become friends, hopefully. You'd have to just look at the list of the top. Trump won, get over it. Oh, Prime. You are cool too. I'm not even going to ban you guys. I don't mind. Because here's the thing, right? I don't, Dementia Joe, Slow Joe. Yes. Yes, Joe is a puppet too. They're all puppets. Okay? Honestly, nobody's actually paying attention to what Kamala's doing right now. And I wonder what she's doing. Let's look that up. I'm curious. Seems like a liberal pretending to be a Trump supporter. I mean, sure. Who cares? I don't mind. Stay and talk. That's what I want to do. I don't really care. But what does it mean to be red-pilled? Today? I think it's a conservative term, isn't it? I think it is.
Roll, unless you're so rich you don't have to earn a goddamn thing. You were invited to play with the stock market not because they figured you'd all get rich, but because they knew they could make many of you poorer. Like any casino,
everybody's being red-pilled.
The working class were let in to spend their money on hope.
Some people are red-hatted, and that's a little different.
Not to lose a home.
You know what I mean?
And like any casino, the house
always
wins.
I don't think it's a conservative
even if
term.
it has to kick all the
Whenever I hear it,
again.
it depends on the person who's saying it, though.
None of us could be coerced into making.
So, like, here's the fucked up part about the Matrix, right? You want to know how to make the Matrix really control people? You just do what's happening right now, man. You don't even need people to not know that it's the Matrix. You just tell people that, I mean, like, it's just perspectives alone is hard to wrap your head around, and god damn. There's no need for complexity in controlling human beings is what I'm seeing, Except it's used to mean red-pilled in terms of hating women. How does that mean? Okay. You mean like MGTOW? Oh, red pill Reddit. Okay. There was a red pill Reddit, you say, Rivers. Thank you. Thank you for the information. Let's see. Oh, hey. There's my links. You should look at my links. My links. And if you want to see more of me, please donate to the cause. There is a button down below if you want to do that. All right, I'm done grifting. Oh, that felt weird. Salesman-y. Sorry. Fuck it. Certain group of people took it in a messed up direction. I don't know what hating women has to do with it. Maybe some of the people who say that they hate women. I don't use Reddit though, so I have no idea. Okay, well, that makes me feel better, David. Because I'm saying that only because of your intro. Okay, can I please tell Rivers? I'm going to fucking clip that later on. I have to. Because that was the most hilarious way to meet somebody. I've never had that kind of conversation when I first meet. To all you good people, I've got to go to bed soon, and I need to eat some dinner. And I will be having some great times tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning also, I'll be doing some mysticism, some meditation, some beautiful guided Jesus stuffs. Jesus. Not Jesus, but Jesus. So to everyone who joined, I want to say thank you specifically to my 3 new followers today, and then the 3 followers from before. So for sure, thank you, Brett C137. I take it you're from the dimension. Yeah, am I right? Boondocks Dragon, really appreciate it. You had some really great conversations last time. George Activist Central, you rock, man. Thanks for following. David GL, really appreciate the conversation. Love that intro. Gotta clip that. Dingus McBrain, really appreciate the gay concern and also the appreciation after finding out that I was a cishet. And then Big Dangly Fangs, bruh, please. Put them back in your pants, brah. All right. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. We're at 66 followers. Don't forget to join the Discord. We can chat it up there. It is dead, but you can bring it back to life, baby. If you want to support me, give me basically the means to get more time and more resources and put more into this. I would love to do more interviews with people. I would love to have more time to do this. And I would love to help specifically children in traumatizing situations out here in my local city in Michigan. So, anyway, yeah. Thanks for hanging out and becoming politically aware a little bit every day, one day at a time. Hope you guys are comfy where you are. I'm comfy here. Get comfy, stay comfy.